Hi, we are here at the fabulous auditorium at Lincoln High School, and I'm with Principal Pat Erwin, and we're back for another exciting episode of Pierce County Trivia. Hi, Pat.
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, happy to.
Great. So we've got a few questions.
Okay.
We're just going to teach the folks of Pierce County a little bit about Lincoln High School in the east side of Tacoma.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll go first.
All right.
All right. This will be an easy one for you.
Okay.
True or false? Lincoln High School is the oldest high school in Tacoma.
That is false. Stadium High School is actually older. I want to say Stadium was built in 1906, and Lincoln was established in 1913 and opened in 1914.
That's wonderful. So we can say that maybe Stadium was the beta test for Tacoma high schools. They figured out all the little quirks and what they needed to get right, and they came back and they built Lincoln. And
With the idealized version of what a school should function like.
that's wonderful.
Yes.
So, great.
So, Rick, there's a great sense of pride from residents who are from the east side. Why is there such a strong sense of pride?
You know, as we've been discussing, this community is really connected to one another. We're one of the most culturally and ethnically diverse census tracts in the entire state of Washington. But it's that diversity, it's that knowing that you are going to encounter so many different people, I think that brings us closer together. And it gives us a sense of pride for our community, a place where, you know, again, we are coming together and overcoming the differences between us to make such a strong community, and that brings pride with it. The East Side Community Center is going through some major transformations. We have a huge effort underway for this wonderful new facility. It's going to have a swimming pool, a gym, there's going to be after-school activities. Tell us a little bit about what that means for this community and the involvement of the school districts and others in that effort.
It means everything to this community. When you grew up here, there was the East Side Boys and Girls Club. That's not there anymore. And we have to have a place where our kids can be safe, have fun, learn, grow, expand, and that's going to be an ideal location for my kids. And I'm proud to say that my kids have been involved in the effort supporting Shalisa and her work in raising the funds and heightening the attention to the east side of Tacoma.
Seeing the community come together to take a tragedy and turn it into what will be this incredible facility that's going to serve kids on the east side for decades into the future is so important, because as you mentioned, there are so few resources over here, and to have this available for us is another way to make sure that the kids that are growing up over here have the same type of opportunities as kids throughout the community and throughout Pierce County.
So, Rick, I see that you have something with you on the back of your chair. Do you want to show that to us and tell us a little bit about it?
I'll do that begrudgingly, yes. I was asked to dig up my old high school letterman's jacket, so this was a source of great pride for me.
Absolutely.
30-some years ago, but this is my 1984 Lincoln High School letterman's jacket.
Okay. And it's very nicely adorned with many recognitions and many sports. It looks like you were more than a football player.
Yeah, I was a football player, I was a baseball player, and I also was a swimmer. So
okay.
I played 3 sports and was always trying to keep as busy as possible. You know, some of the greatest life lessons I ever learned, I learned on that football team.
Yep.
The idea of teamwork, the idea that no one person can do everything by themselves. Those kind of skills, those are the kind of things that I think were ingrained in me here at Lincoln. I also see you brought something. Do you want to show me what you have?
Yes, something that I think
ask.
is going to be a little familiar for you. It's the Class of '84 yearbook.
Yeah.
And in here we have a picture of a young Rick Talbert.
Uh-oh.
And there you are right there.
Yeah.
And I could see now where your son gets his looks, because you and your son look very familiar to one another when he graduated from here in Lincoln High School a few years back. So it'd be a gift for you. So.
No, I have a copy with wonderful signatures from all of my classmates in there. Well, I want to thank you again for joining us here at Lincoln High School. We really appreciate the opportunity to have a little fun, talk about the East Side, and enjoy one more episode of Pierce County Trivia.